Nomination predictions and how the housemates are actually going to nominate according to what we have been seeing in the house. But before then, God, there is this poll result that resurfaced yesterday on the social space, guys, and that poll result came off as accurate, and the poll result has sparked a lot of reactions on the social space because the way the bottom three appeared was just the way it was on that particular voting poll result. And that voting poll result, it seems Didi moved to the top, Melly is on the top, and I'm going to be showing you guys that voting poll result. But before then, let me show you guys how some viewers has predicted that the ninth nomination is going to be. Now today is HOH, okay, we know today is HOH games, and whoever wins HOH today, boom, is going to the finale. And Biggie has also said through Smash that there's going to be a lot today, that you don't want to miss anything. Why would if we sit on a Monday? There's going to be, I hope all these things are going to happen like towards walkover, so that people will not miss out, because if they put it this morning, it's not going to make sense, so that they have lots of viewers, right? Because people are going to be at work. Have you liked the video? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Now, before I visit that poll result, let me show you how some viewers have predicted that the nomination is going to go. According to them, they said that Melly is going to nominate Ashe and Liema, that this is who Melly is going to nominate for tonight's nomination. I'm like, okay, you guys may be true. You guys, I hope you put it down so that by the time the real nomination starts, we can visit here and see how it's going to be. Q is going to nominate Bravo and Ashe. Then Bravo is going to nominate Tandeka and Q. Do you think so? Let's see how it goes. Ashe is going to nominate Melly and Q. Then Liema is going to nominate Tandega and Melly as usual. Oh goodness me. Didi is going to nominate Tandega and Melly as usual. Trixie is going to nominate Tandega and Melly as usual. Then Tandega is going to nominate Didi and Tracy, or Liema and Trixie, or Liema and Didi, however it is. So this is how viewers has predicted that these housemates are going to nominate. Maybe I'll just take it again. That Tandega is going to nominate Didi and Trixie. Then Melly is going to nominate Ashe and Liema. Liema will nominate Tandeka and Melly. Then Didi will nominate Tandeka and Melly. Ashe will nominate Melly and Q. Bravo will nominate Tandeka and Q. But regardless of who nominates who, the most important part of today is the HOH win. Whoever wins tonight's HOH has secured for himself a spot in the finale. So even if they are not going to nominate you if you win the HOH, so whoever takes the crown tonight has already exonerated himself from the whole nomination process. And Biggie talking about a twist, are they going to have a spin the wheel, maybe taking you to finale, going out of the house with money, or being nominated? I don't know, but I guess we are not going to have anybody evict any housemates from the house, even as an HOH. I do not think so. So the housemates ought to work hard tonight or this evening so that they can win the HOH. Now, I talked about a voting poll that resurfaced yesterday. Honestly, guys, that voting poll was so accurate, though not really very accurate, because the percentage differs, but the way the bottom three came was actually the way it came. And on that voting poll, Uliema was topping on that poll, followed by Tandeka. I think I'm going to slot in here. But the bottom three, where you have Bravo, Dawn, King Wanda, it was just it. And that really got people thinking, that really got people talking and saying this poll came off as accurate. But why I don't really want to, all these things is a thing of luck and chance. Sometimes it will be accurate, sometimes it will be not. So this particular poll really got people talking. Guys, look at the bottom three: Bravo, B, The Dawn, and King Wonder. Can you guys see? Then we have Q as a bottom four. So when I saw this poll, people were saying, even me, I thought that people who said Q is strong, 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 because there was this banter on the social space previously, I think last week or so, saying Bravo B is stronger than Q. So Q's fans were like, how can Bravo B be stronger than Q? I know we used to think that Q is up there like top 3 or what, but you guys, according to this poll, Q is in the bottom 4. It's just before Bravo, and that really gave me another view. It got me thinking otherwise, that probably Didi's fans did wonders and Didi went to the top and overtook Q. Can you guys see? So this particular poll really got people talking, because sometimes we see all these voting polls and you don't see them come as accurate as it's supposed to be. I know I've sometimes used this poll. This poll does not really come off as accurate like that. Sometimes it's a thing of, you might be surprised it just be accurate. There is a particular poll that viewers normally use, okay, but this one really shocked many guys. So according to this poll, Uliema is topping on this poll, followed by Utandega. Guys, can you see the margin? Yo, I was like, what is this? Oh my goodness. Followed by Didi. Then before you see Melly and Trixie. I said this poll really confused a lot yesterday. The reason being that the bottom 3 came off as very, very accurate. If not, I've seen this poll severally. I don't even use this particular poll. Though sometimes I don't even use this particular poll, because sometimes it's not accurate. Sometimes it is, okay. But then guys, it got people talking about it, and it's going to be a tough one. I'm telling you, it's going to be a tough finale. Is going to be a tough finale. Like, as it stands now, nobody knows who is taking home that 2 million, because it's going to be very tough, very, very tough. And whoever wins the HOH tonight might change the whole thing. Yeah, it might change the whole thing. If somebody who is not strong enough wins the HOH, it might actually boost other people's chances at winning. But guys, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Meanwhile, Bravo B's fans are urging others to vote massively, because they can't afford to have him come home. You know, he was saying yesterday if he survives tonight, he was going to win. And when the released the bottom 3, how the viewers voted the bottom 3, people were just making fun and jest of the whole situation that got his fans angry. And you know, one thing is, when you mock and laugh at people, that's when it's kind of like you awaken them to really work hard and try to survive and succeed, and show you that I can succeed. That's exactly what Didi's fans did, and that's exactly what a particular housemate that was decampaigned. I think Melly, they said Somizi was decampaigning in Melly, and Melly's fans said, no, we have to prove to you that we can get that thing. If you laugh and mock us, we will get it. Guys, is a lot. I won't be surprised if these people go out hard for, but whatever people are doing, make sure you are saving for next week, because that is where the main game begins. And next week finale, that is where all the alliances, all the smartness, all whatever it is you've got is going to come to play, because guys, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, let me wrap it up here. Okay, I'm going to meet you guys in my next updates. Please, meanwhile, if you have not liked, you have been listening to my cute voice, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Post show is coming. I'm going to carry you guys along so that you don't feel bored. Okay, I will always be updating you on what is happening until another season of BBN starts. Okay, I will definitely see you people in my next one. Bye.